Hello. In the book I Am That, Talks with Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, in the chapter titled The Living Present, the questioner mentions the Antahkarana. As I can see, there is nothing wrong with the body, nor with my real being. Both are not of my making and need not be improved upon. What has gone wrong is the inner body, call it mind, consciousness, Antahkarana, whatever the name. And it struck me, let's have a look at the meaning of Antahkarana. So I'm going to now read this for you directly from Wikipedia. So Antahkarana, Sanskrit, is a concept in Hindu philosophy referring to the totality of the mind, including the thinking faculty, the sense of I-ness, and the discriminating faculty. So Antahkarana comes from the Hindu philosophy and it refers to the totality of mind. And then we're given these three concepts: the thinking faculty, the sense of I-ness, and the discriminating faculty. And then we have it broken down phonetically. A-N-T-A-H, Anta, means inner. A-N-T-A-H, Anta, it means inner. And then Karana, K-A-R-A-N-A, it means instrument. So there we have the inner instrument. Antahkarana, the inner instrument. So let's have a look at that in I Am That. As I can see, there is nothing wrong with my body nor with my real being. Both are not of my making and need not be improved upon. What has gone wrong is the inner body. Call it mind, consciousness, Antahkarana, whatever the name. So what has gone wrong is the inner organ or the inner functions or the inner instrument. So a very astute question. So let's continue on with the Wikipedia description. So as we were saying, Anta means inner and Karana means instrument or function. Therefore, the word Antahkarana can be understood as inner organ, inner functions, or inner instrument. It also refers to the four functions of mind, namely the manas, M-A-N-A-S, in brackets, the mind or lower mind, Buddhi, B-U-D-D-H-I, in brackets, the intellect or higher mind, Chitta, C-H-I-T-T-A, in brackets, memory or consciousness, and Ahamkara, A-H-A-M-K-A-R-A, Ahamkara, in brackets, ego or I maker. The I maker. What a cool term. Antahkarana has also been called the link between the middle and higher mind, the reincarnating part of the mind. That's very interesting. We'll continue on. In Vedic literature, the Antahkarana, in brackets, internal organ, is organized into four parts. Ahamkara, ego, identifies the Atman, in brackets, self, with the body as I. The attachment or identification of the ego, also known as the I maker. 2. Buddhi, intellect. So one was Ahamkara, ego, and 2 is Buddhi, which is in brackets and meaning intellect, the decision-making part of the mind. The part that is able to discern truth from falsehood and thereby make wisdom possible. Powerful. Buddhi, intellect, the decision-making part of the mind, the part that's able to discern truth from falsehood, and thereby to make wisdom possible. 3. Manas, M-A-N-A-S, mind, in brackets, the lower rational part of the mind that connects with the external world and controls sankalpa, in brackets, will or resolution. Sankalpa is our will or resolve. It is also the faculty of doubt and volition, seat of desire and governor of sensory and motor organs. 4. Chitta, in brackets, memory, the consciousness where impressions, memories and experiences are stored, the part that deals with remembering and forgetting. So we have ego, intellect, mind, memory. These 4 parts make up the inner instrument. And it goes on. There are 3 states of consciousness relative to the term Antahkarana. 1. Jagrat, the waking state. 2. Svapna, the dream state. 3. Sushupti, deep sleep state. So there are 3 states of consciousness: the waking, dream, and deep sleep states. The Antahkarana is actively functioning in the first 2 states and dormant in the 3rd state. So the Antahkarana, the inner instruments, actively functioning in our waking state, our day-to-day waking state, and in the dream state. The Antahkarana, another description says that the Antahkarana refers to the entire psychological process, including mind and emotions. Are comprising the mind levels. I'd say that's a grammatical error in the Wikipedia. Another description says that Antahkarana refers to the entire psychological process, including mind and emotions, are comprising the mind levels. It should be as composing the mind levels, as described above, which are mentioned as a unit that functions with all parts working together as a whole. So I guess that's an important distinction. It's a unit that functions with all parts working together as a whole. Furthermore, when considering that mind levels are bodies, they are manomaya akosa, related to manas, the part of mind related to the 5 senses, and also craving for new pleasant sensations and emotions, while Buddhi, intellect, intelligence, capacity to reason, is related to the body of consciousness, knowledge, intuition, and experience. The term Vijnana Maya Kosha. Vijnana Maya Kosha. The body of consciousness, knowledge, intuition, and experience. Antahkarana can also refer to the connection or the bridge between manas and buddhi. So that would be the bridge between mind and intellect. So there we go. In the back of I Am That, let us see if we have, we probably do, Antahkarana. So here we have more straightforward. We could have just jumped straight to this. The psyche, mind, anta, internal, plus karana, sense organ. Mind, in a collective sense, including intelligence, buddhi, ego, ahamkara, and mind, manas. I feel that could have been perhaps a little bit more work put into the glossary here. dare I say. All right. Thank you. Om.